Alright, this is the last video for today. So this is Sync Dawn. Sorry, not Zinc. I think it's Zank. So I still don't know how to pronounce it. Do not send the French after me. But this is basically South Section 5 director. I was told that that word here it just means 5, right? So this is just 5. So yeah. So apparently this South Section 5 is all about dueling. They settle disagreements between some of the different sections. So very cool. I like that. Dawn looks super happy. Great design. I am 100% pulling her just because of design. I'm not even going to look at the kit, but the kit tentatively looks very good. So let's start with her whole shtick. Her shtick is that if she goes fast, she does more damage. And her whole kit is based on going fast and making enemies slow. So let's look at the passive first. If speed of all allies is higher than speed of all enemies, this unit deals more damage based on the speed difference between it and the slowest enemy. This just gives me some Mio's prowess vibes. If you don't know what that is, Mio is the bunny girl from Library of Ruina. When I say bunny girl, I mean a rabbit corp character. Yeah, she has a passive that when she is faster than the enemy, she will get this amount of coin power by this amount of speed. So what we used to do was that we slapped it on Gebura, which is Kali, the red mist, a color. And what happens is that Kali has one coin, or I think 1 or 2 coins that can go infinity speed, which basically give you max coin power. So you just straight up win most of the clashes. Yeah. So based on that, right, this looks very similar to that, where you go fast and you deal more damage based on the difference between it and the slowest enemy. I don't think they'll do the exact same thing, so they'll probably add like a cap. Last time there was no cap on Gebura, so she was actually crazy. But basically this one should have a cap of maybe around 3 to 4. I'm thinking maybe 30% or 40% maybe. Yeah, I mean, it's hard to tell. It's probably 30% because the highest damage boosts in the game right now are 30%, so shouldn't be too high. But yeah, basically you go fast. If you are faster than the enemy by this amount, you do additional damage. So very, very strong passive. More damage is always loved. Yep. And then let's look at the rest of the kit. Okay, support passive is the same except that it's just only for the fastest ally. Yeah, so that's it. Alright, now we look at the kit. Alright, so kit, Pierce, full Pierce. And then we got 2 coin, 2 coin, 2 coin. But I think the 2 coin is fine because if you look at the kit, right, there's always this clause here. At X plus speed, you gain coin power plus Y. I do not know what the numbers are, but having coin power usually makes a character really good. Clash Win, gain haste next turn. Nice. Hit after Clash Win, inflict by next turn. So this is an interesting line. We've never seen it before, I think. So you need to hit after Clash Win. I assume that means you need to win your clash, and then you need to hit with the second coin. So if you do not win your clash, and you don't if you one-sided attack, right, you do not get the bind. That's what it means. You have to clash with this. Yeah, you need to clash, and if you clash, you win. You gain haste next turn, and if you use your second coin, and you will get this bind effect. But if you one-sided attack, then you don't clash, you don't get this, and this also doesn't happen. So basically, this skill here must be clashed. Second one, on use, gain haste next turn. Clash Win, deal more damage based on clash count. So this is interesting, something that scales off clash count. I don't think we've had that so far. Do not know what the scaling will be, but this potentially has a lot of damage added onto it. And on hit here, we inflict by next turn. Pretty huge. And then lastly, Salute. At X plus speed, you gain coin power plus Y. So they just slap this here. Then they just slap this line here. So deal more damage based on clash count. And then on first hit, you declare duel. On the second hit, on kill, you heal SP on self. Alright, so declare duel. In a clash between the unit that inflicted declare duel and the unit with the status, the declarer has plus X clash power. I do not know what value is either, but having additional clash power makes for a very good character. Don't you know? Because if you win your clashes, you win the game. And then here we gain haste next turn after a successful attack. So not just clash power, but you also go fast. This is the fastest character that's ever gonna be in this game. Oh my goodness. Haste, haste, haste. 3 sources of haste. It's crazy. It's crazy. Effect lifted when the unit that declared duel declares it on a different target, so only one duel at a time. Fair enough, it's 1v1 after all, that's what a duel means. and then replaced when another unit declares a duel. So it means that other people can also declare duels, which means that we'll probably get more characters from South Section 5 too. So those characters will probably have dual abilities as well. Besides that, it could be we fight enemies also from South Section area where they also duel. So maybe those characters could also replace the duel that we apply. I don't know yet. That's just a theory. So we have to wait until the next content is released first. But yeah, okay. So now that I've talked about all of this, as you can see, this character's kit is all about going fast, make enemies slow, declare duel, win game. So much clash power, lots of coin power tax here, crazy. And she has an evasion skill too, which means that she can potentially solo as well. So if you solo and give her a bunch of actions, she can just go super fast. Yeah, kind of crazy actually, this character. I really like her kit, I really like everything about her. Design-wise, amazing. Skill-wise, amazing. Piercing, we were lacking a full piercer, I think, besides KK Ryoshu. But KK Ryoshu is also getting up tie 4, so she might be very good now. So really don't know, but yeah, damn dude. A full piercer? Hell yeah. Oh. Alright, now that we've talked about all of the kit stuff, let's talk about the energy she generates. She generates Lust, Gloom, and Pride. So Lust, Gloom, and Pride. So we can activate Sangre de Sancho, we can activate Fluid Sac, we cannot activate Telepole, and we can activate Lifetime Stew. So we have pretty good access to all of these egos. Unfortunately, I don't think any of them particularly synergize with her. Sangre is getting passive change, right? So it's no longer giving haste. It's going to be a heal on bleed. Sangre itself does not give haste, so it really doesn't matter. It's just something you use to win the clash. Yeah, it's... I mean, there's no particularly good synergies right now. I don't think even Lifetime Stew is that great of a synergy. Lifetime Stew just converts 2 random non-lust egos into 1 lust resource, and it boosts damage based on the current number of lust resource. So this is about as synergistic as it gets, honestly, because she generates a crap ton of lust with her skill 1. Yeah, so I think that's the only thing I've figured out with her. Otherwise, we have to wait for the coin power to decide. But basically, this character I'm 100% pulling. I have taken the bait. I need this character. Look at those sparkly eyes. I can't resist. Alright, that's it for this one. You can leave a comment on what you think. I think I'm 100% pulling. Look at that smile. You can't resist. Yeah. And yeah, that will be it until the 20th. There's so many things I want to try with Uptie 4. So many things. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Alright, thank you all for watching, and goodbye.